Damn, dude. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Alfred? Already making money. So I got a Tradify account that's gonna rebuild tomorrow. So I think I got this strategy down packed. Uh, yeah, I got this strategy down packed. So yeah, it's ready to go. What I like about this strategy is that I don't have to wait patiently. I can just trade. See a setup, take it. And the odds are in my favor. As long as I follow the rules, the odds are in my favor. Yeah, I can get this thing to probably keep going here. Uh, They can probably just keep on going. Take out those highs. It's running stops right now on the Nasdaq here. Mm. Higher green candle right there. We're just gonna keep trailing this thing until we can't trail it no more. It's only one contract on this. I mean, we already taken off the bulk of the profit already. Great winner already. I mean, shit. No wonder why people start gambling the Nasdaq. Shit, when you get into the market and she starts moving like this, shit. I mean, I'm basically, you can be done. You're done. Just keep pushing my damn last target up, man. Try to take as much profit out of this move as possible. Trail it. We are at that trend line, so I am keeping an eye at that trend line right there. We are at that trend line, so shit. This is why I will never scalp gold. Honestly, what's the point of scalping gold when you can scalp Nasdaq? What's the point? I'm not scalping gold. One of my inner demons tried to convince me to scalp gold this morning. It would have worked, but it's not. It's not worth it. It's not consistent, in my opinion. I would just wait for the sure thing, the highly probable trade. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, that's fine. I mean, that was a great freaking trade right there. We made about $900 in that move. I guess I could have made more if I had one contract. If I just allowed price to hit an entire contract, I would have had way more money because what our entry was at 570. Oh my god, dude, this thing. Oh man, I lost so much money on the table. Could have had way more money at 120. So I could have been up like 2K. Okay, I guess that's like the sucky part about this. The part about this strategy that sucks, because I mean, if I just had one contract, if price take it out one contract, I would have way more money. I would have double the money that I have now. But uh, we'll keep it this way. Mm. And I guess we are at that trend line. I guess I thought the Bulls were going to do something at that trend line. Mm. You get a break, I'll take a short. If I can get a strong break, I'll take a short. Yeah. Good morning, K Trader. Gain weight. So I give it all back to you. Okay. I guess now the Nasdaq is just being nasty with this chop. That's fine. Mm. Oh my God. Oh my. Mm. Gold. What the fuck? Yo, this is the second. Yo, gold did this shit to me last night. So gold missed my original entry just to come back to it. Just to come back to it. Look how it taps it the second time, and then we get this monstrous run. This thing taps into my order around 11 o'clock. I'm fast asleep, and this thing runs. And now it does it again. Gold. Just limit me in. Damn. Well, honestly, this actually might push up. It might push up, but I'm gonna follow my rules here. It might push up here. Hopefully it don't, but it might push up. Shit. God damn it. Uh, mm. All right, looks like Nasdaq is killing me right now, man. It's chopping back and forth. It's not. mm. I mean, this is the bad part about the strategy right here. If the Nasdaq is chopping up, that's the bad part right there. It's chopping. It's this is the account collection PA right now. It's collecting its sacrifice. Its account sacrifices right now. You know, the Nasdaq hit this trend line, so I think that's what. I think that's what. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, we could see a bounce at 600 though. Could see a bounce at six. I like how the Nasdaq unnecessarily stopped me out for whatever reason on this. Hmm. Guess if you can get a strong close back above those EMAs, then I'll go long. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is up with gold today. Like this shit miss. I really don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know why I'm getting missed consistently. I really don't know why. Like it's so frustrating that this is just another move that I could have been a part of that missed my freaking limit by 6 ticks this time. Man, that's just so frustrating, man. That is frustrating. Now I gotta potentially find another opportunity with gold now. because I'm pretty sure. That's gonna be tough, but whatever, dude. All right, whatever. That's just frustrating. Yeah, it's just freaking frustrating. Stupid gold. Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? The crazy thing is, all right, so Nasdaq has chopped me up. I was up 900. I'm pretty sure I'm down 9. Shit, I'm down 1600 right now. Shit. Nasdaq chopped me up. All right. Okay. Well, you said a 720 is significant. All right. Nasdaq found a way to stop me out short, stop me out long. So the Nasdaq was definitely in account collection mode right there because it just collected a bunch of accounts right there. Yeah, I mean I agree because like I said, we hit a yeah, we hit that level from Friday's price action, or is that Thursday? Yeah, from Thursday's price action, they broke structure right there at 703, and the high of that range is about 803. And yeah, 720 was also the high, the end, that internal breaker structure on that range. Yeah, about like 720 was that, yeah, 725. Mm. I mean, I guess if they hold 600, I think they hold 600 though. I think they hold 600. Shit. Hopefully it'll probably come back. Hopefully. There it goes. There we go. Cool. It'll hold 600. I think we hold 600. Hey, actually, I didn't see that. I didn't see that the Nasdaq pushed up that far. I didn't see that it even pushed down this far. I probably have to be kind of careful though. because we do got a little consolidation range. We still making lower lows and lower highs. I probably might get that first target, but that second, or actually, I got my first target hit already. Okay, so that second target is okay. I can probably get that second target. It's probably gonna be that third target I may not get. Probably add into this if I see a strong candle right here. Mm, I hate gold, man. Now I'm starting to hate gold with a passion. Now I'm starting to hate gold with a freaking passion, dude. Starting to hate Nasdaq too. This bullshit ass price action. Well, all right. So again, gold misses me, moves enough to fill my target. Man, that's getting kind of frustrating. Gold. That's really frustrating. That is really frustrating, especially when I'm front running levels. It's really frustrating. Okay. When I'm front running it, I still get missed. Hmm. So apparently, it looks like gold bounced that point of control, and that's why it missed me. Instead of going down into this area of liquidity right here, it bounced that point of control, which, all right, whatever, dude. Whatever. Point of control is at 4,066 on my chart. It would just be nice if stuff like trading at point of control and stuff like that, the value area highs and lows were consistent. Because sometimes it will reject perfectly at those levels, and then sometimes they'll run through it. This time it just chose to bounce perfectly at point of control and go higher. All right, well, god damn. Oh, did it hit my target or I hit my stop? All right, Nasdaq. Man, my god. All right. You see how many times this thing stopped me? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Whatever, dude. Mm. Many times this thing stopped me out. 722. This thing could potentially. I mean, if it takes out 720, just like Red Kid says, then you could potentially see a stop run above those highs, and if not, I mean, a 722 is actually, I mean, a orb high. So okay. Mm. Huh. Mm. You said we're back in the chop zone at the 1 hour. Mm. Mm. So it looks like we just got a range breakout from the Nasdaq to the upside. We still have the 200 EMA sloped. So, mm, I mean, is that 850? We'll see what happens. I mean, that's kind of frustrating. That's kind of frustrating. It says go to the left. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. So, Santiago, are you looking to go long or short? Yeah, I mean, it depends on what the ES trader, man. Sometimes that thing just chops, and that thing is annoying. Find myself holding my breath. Um, all right. So if gold misses another limit that I set on this chart again, I'm just going to lock the accounts and just come back tomorrow because, man, that's just so frustrating, man. That is frustrating. That is frustrating. That's frustrating right there. If it misses the sell limit, then I'll just call it. I'll just lock it. Eh, I'm kind of frustrated about that because this is the second time that it's happened. It's so close, and for whatever reason, it misses the entire thing, and it's like, why? Mm. And then Nasdaq chops me to death, and then I say, fine, let me just wait on it, and then it does exactly what I expected it to do, and it's like, wow, nice one, Nasdaq, nice one, nice. I mean, the Nasdaq is at its orb high. If you can get a strong green candle, I'll buy it. You said Google is mooning right now? I wonder what's going on with them. Pretty sure it's probably has something to do with AI or something like that. Something with AI for sure. All right, let's see if we can get that second. I mean, this thing could go to 850. We'll see. 820, 850. Because that's where the moving average is. The 200 on the 1 hour. The long-term EMA on the 1 hour. I'll add to it if it bounces off that EMA. If we see a strong bounce, I'll add to it. Get my order ready. Mm, I'll buy it. Why not? I'll buy it. It's a green candle. Mm. Nasdaq can't seem to help herself just to be nasty. If I get a strong candle right here, I'll buy it. A strong candle close. Okay, leave it where it's at. Nasdaq was going to be super nasty right there. That's crazy. All right. You still didn't get fit on your ES long? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I can get it back. I just had to 630. All right. I think I'm tired of the Nasdaq chopping me up here. I think I'm about tired of the Nasdaq chopping me up here. Mm. I don't have a tight stop either. I mean, that's the crazy thing. It's not even a tight stop. Man. Man. All right. All right. Now, how many times has the Nasdaq stopped me out going short? About 3 times now. She stopped me out 3 times going short. Mm. Man, it's the chop. Man. It's the chop. She stopped me out 3 times going short, dude. 3 times. 3 freaking times, man. I have an 18-point stop, so I mean, it's popping up just enough to stop me out and then push back down. Yeah, it's an 18-point stop. All right. Well, I guess I need to pull this order. Now, that's 2 winners that the Nasdaq just chose, not the Nasdaq. That's 2 winners on gold that for whatever reason the market just didn't pull back enough to fill me so I can actually participate in the move. I don't know if I'm being tested today. I don't know if I'm being tested today cuz these feel like tests. I had the Nasdaq stop me out 3 times going and then it goes long. I had the Nasdaq stop me out short about 3 times and then it goes short and then look at it tries to stop me out again. Man, I feel like I'm being tested to see if I'm really going to take this seriously, if I'm taking this seriously because it's frustrating. Nah, I can't do that, K trader. If I put it on a bigger stop, that means I have to reduce my size. The 18 point stop is just perfect. Um, when it's chopping like this, unfortunately, I might get stopped out a couple of times before it works. But if I make it any bigger, then the odds are no longer in my favor after that anymore. Mm, okay. I guess I guess I am making some mistakes too because I am trading into. I do kind of see what I'm also doing. So I mean, partially this is my fault, but at the same time, it was and is working. Okay, so gold is almost at this. Let's see if it misses me again here at 96. Let's see if it misses me. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully gold allows me to participate in the move. Mm. I think they run these. Gold uh is at that high from Friday. That pullback. Let me see if I can just do this. Yeah, gold is at that candle high from Friday right here. We got the push, we got the break, and then we had the second break, and gold is right there at those highs. I do think that we can get a stop run because if we are supposedly in supply, hopefully get that stop run, and I can get paid in this move. Mm, mm. Shit, hopefully we get it, man. Hopefully, dude, what is going on, man? Come on, Bulls. Damn, stop giving this shit up. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I'll just accept the fact that I'm being tested today. I'll just accept it. I'll just accept that because that is just crazy. How many times I'm getting stopped out today on the right side of the market, mind you. It's freaking crazy. On the right side of the market, I'm getting stopped out. Actually, let's look at the liquidity because maybe that's my fault. And maybe because I haven't checked the liquidity in a while. Okay, well, I mean, we got a million contracts being traded right now. We have 1 million contracts being traded right now. This chop is crazy. Ooh. Yeah. It's I think with Bookmap, I think that's like the best one for Nasdaq. Mm. Yeah, for both of our sakes, Cave Trader. Yeah, like I said, I'm done. I mean, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Huh. All right. Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm done with the Nasdaq. I'm done. I got stopped out about 10 freaking times for no reason. And shit, more than 10 times. And shit, I'm down. How much am I down right now? I'm down almost 5K. That's how much the net. And I have a 300 point stop, like 355. So let's do the math on this because I did start with like 900 and that was like the account high. The Nasdaq stops me out. What, $4,700? I have a 355 stop. So she stopped me out about 13 times at least. More than that, actually, because I was up 900. So about 15, 16 times she stopped me out. Hmm. I mean, I have short targets. They're not, I mean, they're short. They're not the big targets that y'all guys usually see me trade. They're literally scalp targets. It's just that the Nasdaq is just being real nasty to me right now. And I don't know why. Gold too, bitches. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to make money in the markets. Gotta feed them kids. Gotta feed them. And the Nasdaq and gold is getting in the way of that. I mean, this does look like a buyer failure here, but we all know that the Nasdaq it's just nasty for no freaking reason. It does look like a buyer failure, but they keep chopping it around in it. Hmm. Yeah, kids get really hungry, and you got to have enough money to feed them. And the Nasdaq and gold is getting in the way of that. Mm, no way. No way. Okay. All right. Okay, Nasdaq. All right. All right. You got it. You got it. This chop is just crazy. Nice. Okay, I'm done. I'm not getting chopped up. You gotta love the Nasdaq. You gotta love this bitch. You gotta love her, dude. That is crazy. You said volume profile and the volume indicator. Oof. All right, so dude, this has to be a short now. Okay, this has to be a short. Okay, that's a short. Okay, I'm shorting this, man. I'm shorting that. That has to be a short. That is a short. Damn it. Looks like I still got to refine this strategy though. There's still more work to be done with this strategy. Still more work to be done. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. That girl. Okay. Yeah, I think my daughter got a hold of my pen. It's not in my usual spot. Yeah. Yeah, did you see it? Of course. Yeah, it's not my usual spot, so the only other person. You saw what? Hold on. You know what, Nasdaq? Ugh. All right. So yeah, my daughter did steal my pen as per usual. My God. Yeah, so the reason why I kind of saw that as a short, Santiago, was because of this. I mean, how is this not a short, you know? But the Bulls, they buy it up. Mm, Mm. Oh, you got stopped out, Cave Trader? Dude, the Nasdaq is definitely in account collection mode today. I guess a lot of people haven't been offering an account for sacrifice. Then we all know that the Nasdaq requires sacrifice. We know this, and she's collecting. She's account collecting right now. I mean, what kind of chop is this? Like that is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, well, it's not like it's crazy. I mean, the Nasdaq is a senior citizen. I just knew that last week was all based on news. She always needs help crossing the street now. If there's no one to help her cross the street, she's going to take all day to get there. I mean, that's just who the Nasdaq is now. She's a senior citizen, a golden girl. My God, uh, she's a golden girl now. We don't got Nancy Pelosi holding the market up no more with Nvidia. Yeah, yeah, Santiago, that's definitely true. Count collection mode. Because I mean, she's not even finishing. She's making these small rotations. She's making these small little rotations, and she's not completing like full measured moves. I mean, she's making measured moves obviously because every move is measured, but she's not making full rotation from like one point to the next point. I mean, I guess technically price is kind of in this little triangle right here. I guess price is in this triangle. All right. Well, you go long, she goes short. You go short, she turns around, she goes long. But once she's done accumulating the liquidity that she needs, this thing is going to run. And depending on which side of the market she chooses to run, nobody's not going to be able to stop it. You say it's still inside the trend lines. The Qs is in the positive gamma area now. We're now in positive gamma on the Qs. So it's crazy that the NASDAQ is having a hard time crossing the street right now. I find that very interesting. There's no direction for you yet. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the NASDAQ is going to go higher. It's pretty obvious. We have a strong bullish move up. We have higher lows. It's just that price is having a hard time at these equal highs. Once we get that push and use the stops that's above these highs to push further, we should see that move that we're expecting. But the Nasdaq is just keep chopping. There we go. Come on, Nasdaq. Can somebody go and help the Nasdaq cross the street? She's holding up traffic. Hmm. Actually, you know what I probably should do? I probably should have ATR on my damn on front of Nasdaq so I know. Probably should do that. Actually, before I do that, let me see if I got it on any other my other charts. I probably don't. I probably took that shit off. Yeah, I took it off. Probably should just put the ATR on this damn thing. All right, so got 17. So shit. No wonder why I'm getting stopped out a lot. The ATR is right there. So in order to stay in a lot of these moves, I have to actually be actually need a about like a 30 tick 36 point stop to stay in the move. That means I have to drastically reduce the risk. Or yeah, I need a 36 point stop for today. Or I'm going to just keep getting stopped out. Well, mm, actually, let me see if y'all guys can see that. All right, yeah. So y'all guys can see the ATR too. So now y'all know what the ATR is. All right, so yeah, y'all guys can see that. Nah, we ain't coming back tomorrow. It's already 9:30 too. That's crazy. I didn't even know it was 9:30. Nasdaq did all that. She did all that chopping just to make this small little baby move. That's so crazy. You did all that chopping and for what? For what? Mm. I might actually. So, based on this, uh, mm, yeah, I know, Rug Kid. They're acting real suspect right now. The Q's is trading higher in the Nasdaq. I mean, it's trading higher too, but these bears are being super aggressive for whatever reason. I mean, give it up. The Nasdaq is bullish. Give it up, bears. Get that shit up. Look at that. Look at that price action right there. We got a breaker structure. We have a break of Friday's highs. They actually pulled back the Friday's highs and found support. I wonder why I didn't see that. Uh, I guess that's what happens when you're too zoomed in. I mean, I have my other chart. I guess I wasn't really looking at it. Well, I guess I wasn't really looking at it. Yes. There we go. Finally making some freaking money right now. Finally. Nasdaq. God damn. Finally seeing the breakout. Finally. Finally. You think this thing can go to 900? Yeah, because I have a so from Friday's session, the value area low is at 885. 885 right now. And that's the value area low right now. We can there's another level at 2560. 2560. And then I do got two ranges that I'm looking at, 25 150 to about 175, and then like a big level at 450 on Nasdaq. So I'm actually going to look to short at 450. I'm going to look for a short around 450, and I think we get a big reversal from 450 because it's well above those highs from Friday. All right, there we go. All right, so we finally got a full position filled with Nasdaq. Finally, after she chopped up so many participants in this move, so many people right now is feeling the pain because this is well. All right, so I'll say this. I'll say this, and then I'll say that. I guess after the structure has been painted on the charts, the areas where the Nasdaq went short, I guess in hindsight is obvious. She did go short at this little pivot right here. She did double top right there. This is why I took the short right there. And she came back into this little area of liquidity right here. So I mean, in hindsight, okay, whatever, Nasdaq, whatever, whatever, whatever. But the amount of pure nastiness. I mean, the price action is there. It's there. But man, that shit is that was tough to see in real time. Uh because I was focused. I wasn't even really paying attention to the price action. I was trying to trade the momentum because we had that big push. I was hoping to at least get a retest of that high, but obviously the Nasdaq had other things in mind and wanted to do all kind of other shit before actually taking out that high. Shit, everybody got stopped, man. I got stopped like 13, 14, 15 times while trading in the right direction. That is what's crazy. It's that type of stuff that kind of makes you think like, damn, like, people like these influencers or whatever, people that want to, sound confident when they talk about the markets, when they say, oh, these big institutions, they got billions of, positions and your little $200 stop isn't going to, like, dude, no one wants to hear that stupid shit. I got stopped out. I got stopped out trading in the right direction. So I have the right to feel attacked. I have the right to feel attacked because I was attacked. I got stopped out. Instead of making money, I donated money to the market. I didn't intend on doing that. This ain't no damn charity. I'm trying to extract money from the market, not donate to it. So whatever logic people want to use about, oh, your $200 stop ain't going to blah, blah, blah. Well, shit, they used it. They took it. If they didn't need my $200 stop, they should have left that shit alone. Damn it. I told my girl that I was going to go to a strip club and support one of my local strippers. I gotta support the local strippers. I gotta support them. I gotta support them. Because if we don't support them, who will? Yep. You who else gonna feed them kids? If we don't support them, who will? The girl told me I couldn't go down and support a local stripper at the local strip club. I mean, come on, have a heart. It's Thanksgiving this week in a couple of days, in 3 days. And then it's Christmas next month. I need to go down there and support. Shut up. I mean, listening to me when I'm talking. My girl opening the door, talking about I can't go down to the local strip club and support the strippers. Eh. All right. Well, actually, oh my God, I almost missed an opportunity to get back into this. I almost missed an opportunity here. Another opportunity to get into this long. Oh, Charlie Murphy, them titties, bitch. So you're in short, Santiago? I do understand why you're short. I do understand why you're short. But shit, we all know that Nasdaq will run through supply like it's nothing. Because we are in supply. We are kind of are in like a previous supply, but you already know that Nasdaq will run through this shit. I mean, we could go up to at least 850 potentially. Before the bulls start really taking their profits, but I do understand why you're short, Santiago. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's yeah. Like I said, that's why I understand. That's exact. I understand. You know, honestly, man, uh, that's just a great way to kind of just get over those. And I'm not saying this is you, but for newer traders, people that are, they've created a system, they've back tested the system, and now they're putting their system to use in real time, taking those losses and then getting those losses back by following your rules and understanding that sometimes your system will work, sometimes it won't. But as long as your system works more time than it doesn't work, I mean, that's all you have to focus on. It takes a lot of the emotional, mental pressure out of trading. And it may not work this time, but as long as it works 8 times out of 10, shit, that's all that matters. Yep. Mm. All right, so let me really look at this because we do got the Bears dropping it though. So you know what I'm gonna do actually? Instead of instead of scalping Nasdaq now, actually Santiago, I might go short with you. We are in supply. We are on supply, and honestly, the scalping strategy just showed me the dark side of this strategy. If the market is chopping up like this, I mean, I lost about like 5K. So what I'm gonna start doing? What I'm gonna start doing is a strategy that me and Alfred was talking about. Instead of mm, 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 mm. I think I need to have a mixture between my style and scalping. If I see the scalp setup, then I'm gonna take it. Uh, Majority of my trades are going to be limits that I set on the chart because man, that run was that chop was just chopping me up, and I lost 5K because of it. And yo, congratulations, Santiago, for following your system. And shit, you're profitable. You're profitable. Yep. Congratulations, bro. Santiago got in at oh, shit. Oh, he didn't say where he went short, but hey, the short's working. You know what I probably should have did was probably set my short limit right here. That's probably where I should have gotten short the first time. Mm, I guess I need to make sure that I'm limiting in at the right spot if I'm trying to catch momentum. So I mean this strategy definitely needs so my ideal way to trade the Nasdaq is to set limits, probably with small size, probably with two micro contracts potentially, or maybe just three. Maybe three contracts. Maybe. Mm. Or maybe four. Let me see how much that would look. Like what I want a 36, I want a 27 point stop, but then I might just do 30, 36. I guess maybe based on the ATR, a 26 point stop today. You need 26 points to kind of be safe in a trade. So probably like a 27, 36 point stop. If I have four contracts, or let me do this, 72 times four, that'll be a $288 loss, which is not bad. $288. And then when I see the scalp setup, I'll take it. That break, that pullback. Because this move right here, 785. Uh, I would only got like the first target hit, not the second target hit yet. My God. Oh my God. Oh, boop, 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 boop. That's a failure. That's a seller failure right there. We could be seeing a retest of the high, but I think. Hmm, hmm. Mm. Yeah, the Bulls was not going to give this. They're not going to give it up easily. This still could be a short. I think it just needs to go higher to short though. Uh, what I'll do though, what I'll do is just take everything off at right there, and then I'm gonna try for a short at 820. We'll try. We'll see what happens. But we could. I mean, we could go to 850 though. But okay, so we got that. So I'm gonna talk about this move right here. So the reason why I closed the entire short position and went long was because right here, and the market was going slow enough for me to see it, but we got the break, and the bears tried to sell it right here, and then the market they failed. They failed to hold. They failed to hold it right there. So that's why I cut my short position and I bought into the buyer's stops. Or I'm sorry, not the buyers, but the sellers. I'm buying into their stops. But we'll see if the short works out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And see if the Bears or the Bulls fail to take out this high and hold it. So what I'll do is I'll set a limit. I'll let the price action play out. And whenever I see the market react like towards the EMAs or something like that, then I'm gonna add the scalps in. But I'm just gonna test the water with a position like Alfred does, and then scale into it. I think that's probably the safest way to do it. I don't lose too much money on this position if I mean the stop is big enough, or at least it should be big enough to absorb or be a buffer of error, a margin of error, because we all know that Nasdaq will trade through supply, but it will only go but so far, and then come right back down. And once I see the market come right back down, then I know I can just add into the position. Once the Nasdaq proves to me that she's going to cooperate. Okay, let's look at gold. Hmm. Gold has been pissing me off all morning. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Mm. Why is that, Cave Trader? Honestly, I'm only have the ATR for a stop. I mean, that's kind of what I use ATR. Oh shit! Oh damn it! Ah man. Okay. Let me see if I can flip it back. Because the Ninja Trader has this thing where for whatever reason it flips. Let me see if I can flip this back. It's a stupid bug in Ninja Trader. It's a stupid bug, and I hate when that happens. It's a stupid bug, man. Stupid. It just flips. Like, dude, like, why is that even? Why? Why? And see, what it did was instead of scale justifying left, it for whatever I had it right, then it turned it left for whatever reason. I don't know why. I only use ATR for to see how big my stop needs to be. That's as far as I go with ATR. So if it's something that I'm missing with ATR, please. All right, Santiago, man. Okay. So on the ATR, yeah. All right, so I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. I was wrong. I was right at first, and then I made myself wrong. The EMAs don't lie. They don't lie. If you trade against the EMAs, you're going to cry. But we are at 850, so we'll see what happens. Man, but I honestly, we could potentially get to all right. You know, honestly, I did learn a lot of valuable lessons today. I learned a lot. I'm taking a lot away from this crazy price action today. Definitely taking a lot from it. Definitely taking a lot. I'm debating if I should. I'm debating if I should keep my limit here on gold. I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Might as well just pull these orders because I don't. They won't do me any good. They won't do me any good. So I'm gonna pull these orders and I'm gonna leave the short orders. We'll see what happens. Unless this thing breaks down, maybe I don't know. Hmm. All right. This thing is just pumping, 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 pumping. So I guess I should have stayed in that original long then, huh? Mm. So we're about 3 points away from the entry on gold. 3 points away. 3 points away. And if I lose this trade, it's going to be one trade, one loss, one trade, just like Santiago. It's too late in the day. I'm not going to chase gold all day. It's too late in the day. Honestly, I'm supposed to have these accounts locked out, but after gold miss my limits like that, I can't go out like that. I was supposed to be up right now and locked out with profit. Supposed to be locked out with profit right now. All right, Santiago, man. Have a good night. Yeah, dude. Like I said, next year we're not. I have a $500. I know I've said this before, but I've kind of disregarded it because my love for gambling. But yeah, next year, we're just gonna be focused. I'm not going to. I mean, I'll be also trading my personal account too, a personal account, but I'm not going to spend no more than $500 on prop accounts. I mean, at that point, if it goes there, then really can't do anything. But I'm gonna follow the rules. But follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Damn. I know the Nasdaq got. Honestly, the way that the Nasdaq is moving right now, I think the market has all the bulls that got stopped out of this flipping to go short because it's obvious that bears are shorting this. That's why we're seeing the market trend higher. We got the breakout. It's chopping. The bears are just trying to short this thing. Bears are definitely trying to short this thing, and which is fueling this market higher right now. You said Nutty Bar actually uses this a similar strategy where he waits for the ATR, he waits for the 21 short term EMA, and then it pushes up. I mean that 21 EMA is uh is definitely the market's darling. And you put this EMA on any market uh, and just buy and sell off of pushes and rejections from this EMA, you're going to be profitable. It's kind of inevitable. Yeah, I definitely gonna look into that K trader because like I said, I only use ATR for to see how big my stop should be. I don't look. I haven't really considered anything more than that with the use with ATR, so that's something to consider. I mean, my first target is actually hitting up against, like I said, the value area low for Friday's session. The value area low is at 884. So it's like right there. My target's right there. You could see a move to 560 though, or 2560 could. We got a level sitting at 920. So 920 is a hot spot. So I mean, we got some levels. We got some levels to watch out for. 40 points. That's like 40 points though. Mm. Yo, congratulations on that, man. All right. So thank you, Alfred. So this is Top Steps prices. The new no activation. So have they revealed when this will actually be available? That's decently priced for a 50K. $90 for a 50K. That's how much it should be. Hold on. So they got two paths, one goal, get funded. I guess I'm trying to make sense of this. Why would anybody choose the standard path? I guess for people that Blue Sky has actually done something very similar. So they must have data that suggests that some traders prefer to have a low upfront cost, and then once they proven to themselves that their strategy works, they're willing to pay the additional cost to activate the account. Because TopStep isn't the only one that's doing this. Blue Sky actually launched a similar plan to like this. And I think Tradeify is actually going to do the same thing because they deprecated their advanced plan and they are suggesting that they're going to bring out something even better, which is basically the same low upfront cost, but then you have to pay the activation fee on the back end, which I guess. Um, so obviously we already know what side of the market that we're going to choose. Obviously the $90, obviously. Um, Honestly, I really don't even see why anybody would choose this to make because you're still spending 100 and almost like they only took off $20. I mean, that's it. And is this only for the 50K plan? Are they only doing it for the 50K and not the any other ones? Yeah, I know, dude. When they battle each other, yeah, when they battle each other, we win. Uh, it may have not gone through yet. Alfred, dude. That's I mean, why would you choose anything else? Like honestly, they might as well just they're just trying to get. I don't know. That don't make no sense. Who the hell is going to choose? to spend 100 and however dollars when you can just spend 90. Who's going to choose that? But I mean, I guess whatever data that they have, I mean, that's why they're doing it. That's the only assumption that I have to make here. They're basing this off of some form of data. What's up, just ain't right? What's up? Yeah. Like I said, I like Lucid so far. Like Lucid has not given me a reason to not like them yet. Hopefully that does not change. Hopefully that does not change. I haven't activated my other Lucid Pro account yet. I haven't activated it. I haven't really decided what I want to do with it. Mm. Okay, there it is, Alfred. All right, so yeah, well, okay. So I think I can cancel. Okay, so that I think I can cancel my. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I don't have to, but I think I can cancel my Tradeify. Like Tradeify now has to respond. I have a Tradeify account that's rebuilds at 100 and actually it rebuilds tomorrow actually. That rebuilds at $186 for a 150K. And that was only for the growth account with a 45% discount attached to it. So Tradeify is going to have to respond. Tradeify has to respond. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Tradeify has to respond. What are you going to do, Tradeify? Now, Top Step has taken away the reason to even buy a 150K gross account because you're selling it for $230 and it's regularly priced at $339 and Top Step is selling the same product for $189 plus tax probably. Uh, so Tradeify has to respond. They have 24 hours to respond. 24. And I think they just killed their 50K accounts too. They killed their Top Step, just killed the 50K account. Because this is what the discount and it's regularly priced at $139. So, huh. Yeah, they damn there. So the 100Ks is definitely Top Step. Top Step has the 100Ks on lock because that's 140 and basically $150 probably. And yeah, so all right. Looks like these firms have to respond now. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that because I really don't care to make $9,000 for real, and I don't really care to make $9,000 in the funded account. I kind of just want to make. I think the 100K accounts is probably more my speed. It's not the account is not too small and it's not too big. It's just right. It's that Goldilocks account. The only thing that deters me from buying the 100Ks is the price because these firms has it. I mean, they put them right in the middle. They know it's the Goldilocks account. They know it is because that's why they the way that they price it. It's like, well, why would I get a 100K when all I have to do is pay $20 more for a 150K? I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, the 100Ks are definitely the Goldilocks accounts for me. I can trade more comfortably, and I don't have to make I can make a decent amount of money per day, and I don't have to and I can get it done in less than a week. So I think moving forward, whenever Top Step makes this changes, I'll probably just go for the 100Ks because I don't really care for the 150Ks. I really don't care to make $9,000 really. I'm kind of over that. I don't gamble the Nasdaq anymore, so the bigger accounts is it really doesn't make sense anymore for me. I don't trade too much size anymore. So yeah, I'm kind of over it. Oh, is it? Huh. Solo trades, they need to respond because Top Step just killed two of their accounts. Top Step killed two of their accounts. They killed their 100Ks. Actually, they really did kill all of their accounts, really, because those prices on Tradeify is with the coupon code, with 30% off or something like that is with a coupon code. So basically, Top Step just killed all of their accounts. So this thing won't let me. Hold on. Let me see. They won't let you look at their prices unless you're signed in, huh? Dude, I just want to look at your pro. I just want to look at. Okay, there it is. I was like, dude, like it's not that serious. All right, there we go. Well, okay, unless I'm gonna get stopped out of that one. I mean, we are at that value area low, so I kind of figured that the market was gonna kind of dump there, but the Nasdaq. All right, so looks like Top Step is $90, 140, 189. I really don't get this. I really don't get this. I really don't. I don't get this. I really don't get that. So was this a big announcement? I don't think so. I mean, there are rumors that Top Step is too big to fail. Actually, Top Step is too big to fail. There was a rumor going around that Top Step was going to be acquired by another company, but Top Step is too big of a brand to fail. They would be they would be acquired or bought out before that happens because there's a lot of potential with Top Step. These firms make millions of dollars a month. They make a lot of money. Don't ever think that these firms are ever in any financial crisis. This is basically an online casino, and casinos, they make money, especially with their resets. I mean, they have the data. Uh, they're not making these changes because they're financially hurting. They're making these changes to squeeze as much money out of all the gamblers as possible. I mean, obviously they got to pay out some. I mean, obviously, like any casino, you're going to have your winners. But if you keep the winners playing long enough, they'll give back all those gains plus. So they have an edge. They definitely do. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's really we got all. I mean, all we have to really do is thank Apex because if it wasn't for Apex, these firms wouldn't be like this. They would actually follow Top Step. We would have Top Step clones instead of Apex clones. But all we have is top. We have Apex clones with the. It's like they're taking. So when these newer firms came out, they were taking the good parts of Apex, the good parts of Top Step, and then calling it their own. And then I think it was My Funded Futures was the first firm to come out with the no activation fee, which changed the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was My Funded Futures that came out with the no activation fee first. Because those activation fees is basically it's like the bread and butter with these firms. Resets and activation fees. Mm. No, I don't have that promo code anymore. I used it already, which kind of sucks. I should have waited, apparently. Okay. Um, I'm in this short on gold. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I'm in short right now. But we are out of time though for this session, so uh we'll see what happens with this short on gold. I guess we'll talk about it later on tonight. I'm gonna lock myself out of the account actually after this. We'll see what happens. But all right, guys. I am out of time for this session. We'll definitely come back tonight. And actually, I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night or day.